Hi everyone, this is Tracy from We Craft at Home, and yes, Tonic number 44. I have been waiting ages for this. I've opened it all up. You have to excuse me because I am one-armed at the minute. I don't know if you can see. I've got my arm in a sling. Just had a little operation, nothing major, but it just puts me at a disadvantage, that's all. So we'll start off with the papers like I always try to. And I've got to say, there's some pretty good ones. Okay, I think you can see all of them. So that's just a quick view. This one has got like a gold shimmer to it. I don't know if you can catch it on there, but it's really pretty. I really like that one. This one has got a pattern on it now. Can you see? Trying to get in close. And obviously you've got the glitter card, rainbow shimmer. This is, it feels like the strips are kind of mirror card. That's a shimmer card. That's the Craft Perfect, and that is that green. That would look amazing as holly, wouldn't it? All the bumps on it and everything. So that's the card. We've got a pack of craft cards. It says USA 2. I think it's more or less A6. It's a bit shorter if I remember rightly. So we've got also some papers. Just a quick flick through. I like this red stripy one. I like this one. Better in blue though, if you ask me. And I like the stars. Okay. Ribbon. Great for me. I love red. Red is my favourite colour. Okay, so we've got a Shamrock Green Ink Pad. We all get different stuff here, don't we? So I've got candy cane sequins, so they're red stripes, silver with red stripes, and Christmas magic glitter. I'm not sure what this one's called. It's vintage drops anyway. I really like them because they're kind of a matte finish, aren't they? The name is hidden by the tag, sorry. So it says Red Alert. Looks kind of orangey red, but still. And then I've got some red embossing powder. It's called Sugared Strawberries. And then the main attraction. I'm sure you've all seen this previously. So these are the stamps. I like these because they're nice and big. Happy, merry, wishes. And then you've got obviously the dies to match. But you've also got little ones here. Look, merry little. Peace and hope, love, joyful, wishing you a, have yourself a. Oh, so you could do have yourself a merry little. And then you've got Christmas on the dies. So you've got little trees, stars, a love heart, snowflake. Look, all these nice little extra bits that will really come in handy actually. And then we've got the dies. So they're obviously for the outlines. And then you've got, I'm going to try and read all these. Ooh. Yuletide. Snow, I think that says. Might be easier this side. Yeah, see, so that says love, peace, Christmas, holidays, hope, that says. There we go. obviously not very good at reading. And you've got some embossing stuff that you can use as well. So you've obviously got the outlines, you've got a tag, and then you've got the big tag there with stitching, faux stitching. So that is the set. I am very excited and I can't wait to get going. I love Christmas, but this is different. I really like it, so let's get going. Okay, so with the first card, I've used that lovely red paper. I've cut out the love, peace and hope, and I've done a tag, and then what I've done is put a bigger piece round it, and I'll show you why in a minute. So this is a 6x6, and this might look weird that I'm putting white on white, but I'll show you why. I'm going to do that one flat. Don't use that arm. I thought rather than wasting the glitter card underneath a piece of white card, I would use my, that's not 3mm, is it? There it is. Oh yes it is. Okay. I would put tape all the way round. So it's up against the white. So when you use glue, but when you're using red, it's going to show up anyway because it's red. Now obviously with the glue you wouldn't pat it, but with the tape I would. So I would just make sure it's all rubbed in like this. But with the glue you wouldn't need to do that anyway. There we go. Now you can see I need to brush it off. That's glitter for you though, it gets everywhere. And there you go, it looks like you've got a glitter background and all it's taken is a tiny bit of glitter from your stash. Okay, so rather than wasting more of this, I had a couple of strips that were left over from cutting down for another card, and I used it for this as well. So what I'm going to do is just glue a couple of strips on the back of this that I had. can't help it, I do love to skimp. Okay, let's do it this way so I know I'm getting it right. And that brings in the red from the words. And then we're just going to stick it on there, but I think maybe we'll do it with pads. Oh no, we won't actually, because there's still quite a lot to go on. That's just going to go in the centre. Then the okay, now this is where I was thinking, and I'm going to use glue on this because I think it'll be a bit easier. I might as well use the bit of paper. It's still got a bit of glitter on, but I'm going to glue round this. I think it'll be a lot easier. And we're going to glitter the edge of the tag as well. So, there we go. Just a little hint of glitter around there. So I'm just going to put some pads on the back, down the middle. You would obviously let it dry if you're using glue. So I just want that at a nice jaunty angle. I always think it looks better at a jaunty angle. And then these you'd also put on pads. Behind this I use this paper with the little stars on, and then obviously the outside is the same paper as this, that lovely red. So I want Hope first, and I'm going to put it, what I want to do is offset it just a little bit, and that's what I'm going to do with all of them. So just a tiny bit. And then the ribbon, oh, it's stuck to me. So the ribbon, I would do just some bunny's ears bow. It's single-sided, so if you do the other way, you'll just get plain red in the middle, and that's not as pretty. Oh, done it anyway. side. That'll go up there. Need my glue gun for that, so I'm going to do that in a minute. And then these lovely red dots. Just kind of, let's just see how it's coming out. Yeah. There we go. So that bow would be on there. And there's your first card. Quite basic and simple, clean lines. Now the next one, I hope you don't mind, I used an old shape. Actually, let's save that one for last. We'll do this one next. Now I'm hoping this is going to work out. So the idea was I cut one of those cards in the pack, and I cut it using the tag die, as you can see, but I left the top. Can you see? Left the top. So over the fold, so it's a little card like that, but I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to add the tag on so that we've got a whole tag on there. And on that one I used the nice little embossing die to do the line there. I like the idea of that. So we've got a sideways tag like this. I know it's only a little card, but you know, sometimes little cards make more sense. So I'm going to use the green, and I've done Yuletide, and I've used that green bumpy paper. And I've also done it around the tag. I had to do it myself because you don't get like an outside for that, so I had to do it myself. And what I'm going to do is the word cheer at the bottom. How are these put together? In green. At the bottom of this. Let's just make sure I'm getting this right. Doesn't really work, does it, with a one that's not clear? I think that's right. There we go. So, actually that's gone a lot better. Obviously you'd do it properly, not like me, but you can still see it says cheer. So the idea is to put this on here, so it's just below, and we're going to put that on pads. I dropped the pads, didn't I? Oh, we only want one there because some of it is going to go above the card. So we're just going to do it like that, and then Yuletide on top of that. Now, shall we do that on a flat, I think? What do you reckon? So I'll put it on here so that I know I'm not going over anywhere with the glue. And then I've just got an old die that's 3 little holly leaves, and I've used that green, same paper that I've used there, and I am just going to put it in there, and I am going to do it flat with glue. Because I want that to go there, this to go under. Come on. You know, when you've got a funky arm, it never works right. Right, we've got to turn it a bit. And then I want the top curl to come on top of that. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? There we go. And we'll do that going up there like that. There we go. Okay, then 3 little ones I'm going to cut off because they're just not doing as they're told. Yeah, they're still wet. And I'll just stick them down there. There we go. And then all I'm going to do is red berries. Oh. And again a bow, but this time it's got to be twine. So a simple little card, but different. That would be great if you've got like a bulk make to do, wouldn't it? I really like that one. Okay, and then last but not least, I had a shaped card, shaped die frame like this. It's years old. I think I got it from China. Let's just put that to the side a minute. So what I've done, I got one of my cards and had it cut through, leaving the fold, and then this one will stick straight on top so that we've got the whole shape going round. And the good thing about this is that we can just stick the middle bit. We haven't got to worry about the whole outside. I mean, obviously if you want to you can, but maybe a couple of bits. Now I would put it outside while we're lining it up. Oh, I've gone and stuck the wrong side. That doesn't matter. So we just need to line everything up. That's not going to work because it's the wrong way round. Let's try this again. We have a whole shape going round, which makes a big difference. So I wanted to try and make this into a shaker. But I really I'm not sure now. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. I've changed my mind. I think it's going to be too hard to try and get shaker tape around this bit, so I'm not going to do it. Sorry guys. That was the idea I was going to do, but I just don't think it's going to work. So I did actually use the glitter card for this one, but you could do the same thing. You know, if you've got double-sided tape, stick it on a bit of card and then take the top off and put glitter on. So that's just the Christmas. We need pads again. Where have I put them? So I want that down there. Then I've got these two. I've cut one out in the green that I've used on the Christmas and one out in white. And I am just going to put them side by side like that. And then have Merry. Or you can use any of them, obviously, but I think I like, yeah, I think Merry would look good. Has it got Holly Jolly? I like these big words. So the same ink, because I think it counters perfectly. Right, this is where I wish I'd used my Tim Holtz. Okay, let's pretend that that went just fine. It's my fault for not being prepared. I haven't got the middle of the Merry. So then the best thing to do, then I would stick that down like that. And just do some red dots or some confetti all around. And it's, again, it's a very simple card. You could do a bow on the top of that again. Probably needs a bit of red actually. So maybe do a bow on the top of that. I can't believe I messed that up. Sorry about that. But that's 3 ways of doing your tonic card anyway. I mean, you can get the gist of what I was doing. It would have looked nice as a shaker card, but I'm not sure how I would have done it. So, if you've got any ideas, leave a comment below and let me know. Maybe some soft ink around the edges just to soften it a little bit, but I think I kind of like it just plain white like that. Okay, thanks for watching, and hopefully next month my arm will be better and not in a sling and I can do better. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.